Let's say you want to fly your parents in business class from the US to Japan. But wait, there's more. You also want to fly your parents from Korea back to the US in business class using points, like the least amount of points possible. Real quick, comment newsletter. We send out flight deals and flight ideas like this all the time via our newsletter. Comment newsletter, we'll send it to you for free. Back to the scheduled program. Now, booking flights to Japan, especially in business class, you're gonna wanna look 11 to 12 months out or last minute for the best availability. In this case, we found availability on January 20th for 90,000 points and $196 each. But if you want to travel a little bit earlier, you can book Singapore Airlines on LAX direct to Japan for just 103,000 points and $5 each. Now we know from referencing our transfer guide, real quick, comment transfer or guide, we'll send you this for free. We know that you can transfer your Capital One miles to Singapore or even to Qantas and other airlines to redeem flights to Japan. Here's what that flight from LAX to Japan would look like on Singapore Airlines. Pretty nice. But we need to find your parents a flight back from Korea to the US in business class. We found many options, either January 27th, February 4th, February 5th, Jan 30th, etc. Asiana business class, direct from Seoul to San Francisco, nonstop, 75,000 aeroplan points and $84 each. Here's that flight. Instead of paying 75,000 points and $85, you can spend even less points because Air Canada is amazing. Or you could spend 45,000 points but a little bit more cash. This is in Canadian. But we want to give you a third option. Have you ever heard of stopover fares? So when you book the flight from the US to Japan, if it's on Air Canada, as an example, call Air Canada before you book the flight. Tell them you're interested in a stopover award fare. For 5,000 additional miles, so Air Canada points or Capital One miles transfer to Air Canada, you can book a stopover fare, also in business class. So you can fly your parents from the US to Japan. They can stay as long as they want in Japan before flying on to Korea. And that flight from Japan to Korea is now essentially free. It's 5,000 credit card points. Okay, comment below if you have any questions. Don't want to make this video any longer than it already is. And if you're not already, go ahead and give us a follow. We drop content like this daily. Also, head over to the link in our bio. It has the free guides that we reference all the time. It also has a couple of our paid services as well as our ebook. And in this case, it has the pros and cons of signing up for every credit card that we talk about, like the welcome bonus, if it's worth it for you, and a whole lot more. All right, above all else, thank you for being you. Love you. Bye.